Tomcat 1-2, moderate to heavy precipitation.
Another week brings more and more to the sim. From studios of Milway's A2A Simulations, JustFlight, DFT, there's plenty of action that's been ongoing. Let's find out on what's new, shall we? What a summer it's been, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you back. The marketplace has been burning hot this season with so much to offer pretty much every time. By the way, weekly, we bring you on what's latest on the marketplace, development updates, events, and top freewares. So please, hit that subscribe button as it can greatly help us. It's been some time since we heard from A2A Simulations, which was November of last year. With some alpha previews, the team have been working towards the Accusimanche 250. There's been positive progress with this team, and with the help of Michael Krosh and Mark Smith, there have been some major testing going in after a series of roadblocks. With new technologies, systems, physics that makes it less easy for developers, this can set new ground for the future of development. The team are excited to bring this to the community and plan to bring on some old favorites with a couple of them in the stages of development. Now, the Comanche hasn't reached beta yet, but working well towards the right direction. Partnerships can make a great deal, and that's how it's been towards the Dash 7. From SimWorks Studios and pilots, both the teams have been progressing in development. With the exterior modeling now complete and animated, the team plans to add liveries. The cockpit areas have seen a fair amount of work with modeling that's been complete, along with texturing and animations, which would be the next major task to complete. Now, when it comes to partnerships, they come with challenges and complexities. SimWorks Studios have been on full swing on flight dynamics and systems, plus the plane has been handling well with the system coding, which is almost complete. The plan is to have a level of complexity which won't really overwhelm folks, but at least have an accurate, feature-rich model according to the team. We'll be keeping a close eye on this and make sure to keep you posted. Almost 2 years ago, the team of Milway's came out with their plans on the 737-200. Since then, the team have been really quiet. Very recently, it's been confirmed on the forums on the progress of this Boeing jet. The gang have been lucky to get more than expected access to get closer details of the aircraft, particularly sounds, which covers the engine checks, flaps, spoiler, slat including the reversers. Hopefully we see Milway's bring this jet to a level they expect, plus with extensive time now, with the SDKs and various improvement over time, the team are in good hands to deliver another exciting project. The entire focus hasn't been on the 737 of course. There have been other models which the team have been working on. Another interesting commercial jet would be from the team of Digital Flight Dynamics, DFT. We need an A350. Now, this is a planned freeware, a promising one that's underway where the goal of the team is to deliver a high-fidelity freeware simulation. Plenty of challenges are faced by this team on a daily basis, and this has been the case particularly in development over the past few months. 3D modeling hasn't been as fast-paced, and with the A350 being the latest jetliner in the Airbus family, it really isn't easy to get access due to limited data or reference materials for that matter, and due to these factors the project was delayed. The good news is that DFT has managed to mitigate most of these problems and hence been able to speed things up, and with the manner of the screenshots we see, there have been a good amount of details overall on the visuals, with the external modeling that looks quite impressive with that distinctive nose. Now, freewares have been a good start for many developers. Something to note, but some projects have been ended midway, and with the pace of progress here, we hope to see an incredible freeware reach us soon. Towards JustFlight, the Fokker F-28 testing is underway. The project is pretty much complete. After quite some wait, we finally received some fresh screenshots of the progress. It's a beautiful passenger cabin we see. It's true that most of our times at the sim would be at the cockpit areas, where developers pay most of the attention. At the same time, it's great to see the level of details addressed in the passenger cabin as well. The systems are progressing well, where we should expect a WY sound set that has been exclusively made for this model, flight dynamics that have been undergoing tests on all variants. Now the team have been doing an incredible job on the aircraft. The more time they take, the better the production would be. The plan is to come with 4 variants from the 1000 series going all the way to 4000. Ground level speaking, what airport is this? The Lanai Airport, PHNY in short. Located in Maui, Hawaii, this is the only airport in the island where flights typically fly towards nearby islands, which include Honolulu, Kahului, and Molokai, plus some GA aircraft and military flights. Northern Sky Studios have meticulously worked on even the smallest detail, and this has been the case across the board for all their projects. It's quite impressive to look at all the airports. A highly detailed and immersive looking interior modeling, plus surrounding areas with related 3D objects. That looks impressive at the first sight. Now 99% of real world buildings are represented here, and that's why we love to feature this airport today. You can find the link to this beautiful airport in the description below. Now talking airports, let's look at another airfield, and this time from the team of Burning Blue Designs. Mostly focused on the region of UK, this is the Rochester Airport, EGTO in short. Located in southeast England of London City, this has been operational since 1933 with a history of a grass strip airfield. The airport is now home to Kent and Surrey and Sussex Air Ambulance, plus plenty of flight schools, making it an active airfield. Along with it, plenty of custom 3D objects, ground textures plus night lighting have been a good part of this airfield. In the world of development, what's in store this week? With Sim Update 10 comes more details, hopefully addressing areas that matter, that can really make a difference. Areas from weather with terrain and weather radar drawing APIs, DirectX 12 stability, memory allocations, and overall optimization improvements are ongoing, fine-tuning cloud layer system to deliver more accuracy, improving the bush trip experience, and quite a lot more. In parallel, they have been testing efforts addressing the areas of the console version as well. With the amount of signups the community have made, the team have been quite lucky to look into tons of data that has led to memory crash issues on Xbox. Talking events, this week the Community Flying Friday event has been hosted by CD, who have set their plans to discover Argentina. Now July 9th is Argentina's Independence Day, and I love the way we can learn things at the Sim, learn new cultures, meet new people. So take good advantage of this open event. Every Friday, this gang plans on flying through different places of the world, meet new people, have some fun, and call it a great start for the weekend. The planned date is on the 9th of July, so mark your calendars. The host CD has shared plenty of details including the time, length of the flight, cruising speed, the flight plan, and a lot more. Plus, join our Discord server, we share plenty of updates on events, news, and a lot more. Towards the line of Freeware this week, we're taking off to Norway. It's Aurora's Lufthaven. I hope I pronounced it right. It's home to our good old friend Pool Hall Shark. That's Norway. Now Røros is an old mining town that's close to the Swedish border, and with historic beautiful buildings plus a nearby beautiful church, it makes it another reason to do some VFR flying, and not to forget it's one of the world update regions as well. Now this airport was missing at the Sim, and with the level of 3D buildings and texturing, this can be a freeware to consider. So big thanks to the developer Artogstar for this airfield. We hope you like this video. We have more to follow next week. The link to the freeware, community events, and the airports can be found right here in the description below. Make sure to subscribe to us, and until next time, take care and happy flying, folks.